Hello, my beautiful gods and goddesses. Welcome to the Luna Priestess. If this is your first time clicking on my channel, bienvenidos a la Luna Priestess. Today we are going to be doing general readings for your love messages. And today I'm going to be doing my beautiful Capricorn, my beautiful earth sign of Capricorn. Today the moon is currently in Sagittarius. This means that Sagittarius's moon is spontaneous, broad-minded, and joyful. Today the moon is also in a waning crescent moon. This means it's the end of a cycle. It's time to renewal and inward reflections. So let's see what love messages we have from my beautiful Capricorns, my beautiful earth sign of Capricorns. Let's see what love is bringing in for you. And remember, these could be self-love, relationship loves, partnership loves, marriage love, or even self-love. So let's see, and let's bring in good energies for your reading. So we only allow good learning messages in these readings, and we invite the Holy Spirit in these readings. So I've already blessed and saged these beautiful cards for your messages, my lovely Sag. So let's get into your love messages. So what messages do we have for our beautiful Sagittarius? What does our beautiful Sagittarius needs to know, hear, and see in their love? Love, love, love. Beautiful love. I love love because I'm actually a Taurus and a Virgo moon. And I feel like that's going to fall. That my planet is Venus. So we love love. So what messages does my lovely Capricorns needs to know? What messages does our lovely Capricorns needs to know? What messages does our beautiful Capricorns needs to know? What messages do we need to know for our beautiful Capricorns? What messages does our beautiful Capricorns needs to know? Ooh, that's definitely for you. It just flew out. What messages? What messages does our lovely Capricorns needs to know? What messages does our lovely Capricorns needs to know? Whoa! They're just flying at me, but that was too many. I think it's because they're so big. What messages does my lovely Capricorns needs to know? What do they need to know? What messages does our lovely Capricorns needs to know? What messages? I feel like that one wanted to come too. Okay. So, Capricorn, we have the anchor, we have the home, and these are oracles which I'll read at the end. We have recovery, we have release, we have how teachable are you, we have hole in the soul, we have passion, we have reconciliation, and we have very soon. So the message I have for you, my beautiful Capricorns, is very soon you're going to start getting clarity. You're going to get a clear decision on what you want so that it comes to you now. So you're going to start getting more clarity on what is it that you really want. It could be in your partnership, your marriage, or even a new person coming into your life. But I'm getting that you're going to get clarity soon. What I'm also getting is, but at first, before you can really get clarity, you really need to mend that hole in your soul. That hole in the soul that you have that you really need to mend. Because I feel like before we can get clarity on what we truly want, we really need to mend on what is it that we need to heal for ourselves first. Before we can bring in a new person or even fix our relationships, we really need to know, what is it truly that I need to fix in myself? And I feel like with mending your hole in your heart and your soul, you're going to have just it streamlined to exactly what you are calling for. You're going to start a reconciliation. So what I'm getting is that you could have been in a partnership and you've fallen out of it. And I feel like you're coming back to this relationship and you really want to get, what I'm getting is clarity, but also you could, maybe you want closure at the same time. But you're going to be either, if it's somebody that doesn't have a relationship and they're bringing in somebody new, it's going to be somebody from your past. Somebody that I'm getting that you least expected that was interested in you. This relationship is going to have a lot of passion. It's going to have a lot of heat. When you guys see each other again, it's just going to rekindle, like if the first time that the last time you've seen them, if there was any emotion, it's just going to all come up like it was yesterday. So I'm getting to allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy, because your heart, you're just going to just see them and it's just going to hit you like a bow and arrow. Hey, that feeling is just going to come back again to you. Or if this is somebody that's in a marriage, I feel like that you guys were separated for a while and you guys are coming back into each other, and then that rekindling from like when you first met is just going to all come together again, and you're going to start feeling those feelings that you once felt before. And what I'm getting is, how teachable are you? How teachable are you is, are you able to really learn and see what is it that you need to fix in the hole in your heart? And I'm sorry if you're hearing some noise. Every time I do readings, I feel like my animals, sometimes they feel the energies and they start doing like things. So, how teachable are you? This means is, don't really put off the things that you really enjoy from your past. Once you get into a relationship, that you start halt and you lose yourself again. And this is what I feel like, it kind of dissolves some of your relationships, because you just lost yourself in the relationship that you are bringing into your life. So then you stop all the things that you used to like to do, and then you just focus all your intention on that person. So what you really need to do is stop doing that. And really, if you can see this picture, this person is, they used to love to play music and they were just in a relationship and then they stopped. And then they're just looking at it like they want to do it again, but they stopped because they're in a relationship. So you really need to stop doing this, because a person, I feel like a lot of these relationships, if it's somebody new, if it's a marriage, or if you're bringing in somebody new, you cannot lose yourself. You cannot lose yourself in a relationship, because this is sometimes the reasons why we get into kind of fading away from each other. You really need to release and really recover. And these are for the people that were in a relationship and they're coming back into your life. You really need to release what happened and forgive them if you want them back in your life. But if not, then you need to just move on and let them be happy. So this is what I'm getting. Release and recover from what has happened in the past. Because once we do this, you're going to start feeling like home again. You're going to start feeling anchored again. You're going to start feeling like this is the right decision. But remember, we have to forgive if you want to forgive for those ones that felt something happen. I feel like it was kind of like a disagreement of some sort. I don't really feel betrayal. I feel a lot of it had to do with because you lost yourself. So if you really anchor yourself and really keep the joy in your life of what you like doing, your partner's going to see that joy. They're going to feel good about it, and they're going to continue seeing that person that they first met. So this is what we need to do. Really keep your joy, find your joy. And again, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So again, this is again a lot of self-love, my lovely Capricorns. If you have a lot of inner self-love for yourself, your partner's going to see that, and they're going to find you more sexy and more drawn to you. So that's what you need to do. And it's a person, if you can see them, they're really kissing and they're rounding themselves. They're kissing a tree, and the tree has their heart in the tree. And they're just giving thanks for all the things that the universe is bringing to them or has brought them. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So again, it comes with yourself. You cannot lose yourself, my lovely Capricorns. You have to be staying with knowing who you are. Once you lose yourself, then your partner kind of starts fading away. They kind of get disinterested, or you start bickering at each other because you're not happy. Again, forgiveness. We have a lot of forgiveness. We have a lot of releasing. Forgiveness, holding on to a past hurt is preventing you from moving forward and achieving your heart's desires. Let it go. Forgive does not mean that you condone another's actions. It simply means that you are no longer willing to be perpetual victim to a particular person or event, blame in a waste of your precious energy. Blessings surround the past, for in doing so you will reclaim the joy of life. So if you're willing to forgive this person, if they did something that is forgivable, then you just need to release, recover, and move forward. And again, you need to dream again. You need to do the things that you like to do, and don't lose yourself in a relationship. Find yourself and keep yourself. So dreams, this is a wondrous time of healing and positive transformation. Embrace life each moment and keep focus on your dreams. Retain the purity of your vision and you will draw success to you. All you ever wish for, even that which seemed a distant dream, is about to manifest. So keep your dreams. Just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that you need to stop everything and put everything to a halt, because that person fell in love with that person that they first met, and they don't want to lose that person. That's why they were so attracted to them. So remember, my lovely Capricorns, don't lose yourself. Keep yourself, and then you can also let your relationship grow. So, my lovely Capricorns, I hope you loved your beautiful love messages for this beautiful month of February. Until my next love messages, bye now.